Minste ervaring.
Today I am making orzo with halloumi, tomato and pesto. So when cooking in a campervan, usually the point is you want it to be cheap and you want it to be quick and you want it to be very straightforward. And because of that, it means it stroking the top. Because of that, it means that everyone opts for pasta because it is quite the top. I was like stroking it like it was a cat. And because of this, everyone usually opts for pasta. And pasta can get a bit boring when you're spending 6 weeks or life in a campervan. So we thought we'd jazz up a bit and go for orzo. Though in the supermarket here we couldn't find orzo. This is risotto. Apparently it's very similar, just slightly smaller. It's the first time I've ever cooked risotto and the first time I've ever cooked halloumi. So if I can get through this, you can probably get through it as well. To start with, it says for every 100 grams of this, it's more like risotto rice. If that's any help, but it's made of pasta, which I think risotto is. I don't really know. For every 100 grams of this, you need a litre of water. We don't have a measuring jug, so I'd be using our water bottle, which tells you up the side. Might be more than 200 grams. It says 500 grams serves 6 people, so I couldn't do that maths. How many do you need for 2 people?
But I'm 5 people.
2 Darren is 5 people. Chuck it all in. That might be a lot of pasta. Leave that to boil. Now I chopped up some cherry tomatoes. I'm gonna put these tomatoes in a frying pan. Fuck, tomatoes are everywhere. And they're all over the floor. Cooking in a campervan is fun. Hygiene goes out the window. I don't think that's supposed to happen. John's out here, he's like, nah, I don't want this anymore. So I put the cherry tomatoes in a pan with some olive oil, salt and pepper. I'm actually going to put a lid on, not for any reason, not for any cooking reason, just because oil splatters a lot. Chop up the halloumi. Try and make sure that all the slices are even. It'll just make it easier to cook them. So the halloumi, hide my beer. The halloumi is now in the pan. It just needs a couple of minutes. Couple minutes either side, according to Google. I've never actually cooked it. Now I'm going to drain the orzo. Going to add the orzo back to the pan. So I've added the tomatoes to the orzo. All that's in with the tomatoes was salt and pepper and olive oil. Start to stir that up, and we've got the halloumi cooking in there. Every backpacker's best friend, pesto, because it is so cheap and goes with everything. A generous helping. Maybe use half a jar. Then stir it all up. You could also add. You're right in the road, Darren. You could also add black olives to this. So I have dished it up. It actually looks very similar to risotto. Just add this. This makes everything look fancy, a lot fancier than it is. So in total, this probably cost, I think the halloumi was like $6. The orzo pasta was a couple of dollars, and tomatoes were $3. But we've enough for today and tomorrow, I would definitely say. Ta-da!
Cheers, everyone. That's a pre-sip of beer, just in case this tastes like sugar.
You ever tried halloumi?
Nope. Looks like fish. Alright. Doesn't taste like fish.
No.
Good though. For a first attempt, not bad. Better than just plain pasta.
Going back for round 2. Darren's plate is bigger than the first time.